Hi there, it's Tera Maxwell here, and welcome to your Monday tip. I've been traveling the past week in San Diego and Los Angeles, so I'm filming this from my hotel room in Los Angeles. I have a beautiful view over Wilshire Boulevard. And I just wanted to take a moment and share with you a technique I recently learned from a dear friend, Ruth Holmes. It's how to get centered. This technique, this centering technique, is so important. It's the place that you go when you want to come home. When you're centered, it's in this place that you are able to connect to God, to connect to Source and to Divine. It's also in this place where you receive all the inspiration, knowledge, intelligence that you could possibly ever want or need. And it's also in this place of feeling centered that we're able to attract and create abundance. Because we're in that place of feeling full, that instead of in that place of scarcity. So, what I want to share with you, I know that it was about a month or two ago, I had shared how before I had learned this technique, I was speaking to my mastermind, and it was so frustrating because when I would present to them, despite my best efforts, I was up in my head. It didn't matter what I was sharing, it was all up in my head. And my heart would just pound, and I would feel this anxiety, and I would try to clear it. And since I've learned this technique of really getting centered, it made such a difference. And this past week I was asked to speak at Shanda Sumter's live event on the confidence panel. And I had the honor of sharing my story to inspire other women entrepreneurs. And I was able to use this technique to get centered and really connect with my heart. And so that's why I'm sharing it with you. It is great if, let's say you're with someone and there's negative energy, or you hear some news, or there's chaos around you, or you're like me where you feel some anxiety. You're able to connect to your heart and get centered and able to get past those feelings, because you're no longer in your head. It's actually when we're in our head that causes all the worry, the fear, the doubt, and everything. So let me show you this technique. First, I want you to plant your feet on the ground and take a deep breath. And let's get grounded. You can also do this if you're sitting, but it does help if you plant your feet on the ground. Take a deep breath. Now, I want you to close your eyes softly and gaze at the tip of your nose with your eyes closed. And softly bring your gaze up, just soft, ever so slightly, until you feel that inner smile. And then take a deep breath and say, center. Now let's do that again. Close your eyes, softly gaze at the tip of your nose with your eyes closed. Bring your gaze up ever so slightly until you feel that inner smile. Center. We'll do it one more time. Gaze at the tip of your nose with your eyes closed. Softly bring your gaze up until you feel that inner smile. Center. And we did this with our eyes closed. This is a muscle that you're exercising, this ability to get centered, get connected to God, to Source. You can do it with your eyes closed, but it's also something, as you practice, you can do with your eyes open. Let's say someone comes up to you and they're gossiping, or there's something some toxic energy. You could just look at them and smile and say to yourself, center. This is the place that we go to when we want to come home. And when we're in this place, let's say you're about to write something, or you're working on a project and you need that inspiration, center yourself and connect to universal intelligence. This is where we download all the information you could possibly want or need. So I'm sharing this with you so that you can always have this place to come home to. It's where we feel rested, where we feel whole and complete, because we do already have all that we could possibly want and need. So Sending you lots of love here from Los Angeles. I hope you have an amazing week. Bye.